Number 5. This controversial Nickelodeon series featuring a weird chihuahua and delusional cat get very popular around the world. With deranged humor and sexual references, Ren and Stimpy series keep on growing over the years. When cartoons include putting boogers under the table, it definitely gets on top 10 adults cartoon list. Number 4. This show were given their own MTV series in which they would loaf on their couch dream about scoring with chicks. It was a disarmingly smart series about two dummies. They are also garnered enough controversy with their fictional antics that MTV put up the following disclaimer at the top of each episode. They are not role models. They're not even human. They're cartoons. Some of the things they do could cause a person to get hurt, expelled, arrested, and possibly deported. Number 3. Futurama has provided us with some of the funniest, darkest, well-written allegories of all time, operating at both a high and low level. The writing on Futurama allowed us to look at ourselves now through the eyes of the future, while also being reminded that the same societal problems will probably always exist. It's a love story, a worker story, a human rights story we all love to watch. Number 2. Given that most episodes of animated shows can take anywhere from 6 to 12 months to complete, the fact that an episode of South Park can be produced in 5 days has given creators Matt Parker and Trey Stone a topical freedom that no one else in the business has ever had. South Park has been a huge part of our lives for over 20 years. It's ignited controversy, birthed catchphrases, and opened our eyes to the horrors of Harley-Davidson bikes, Chipotle, George Lucas Honey Boo Boo, and basically anything mass-produced. You might not always agree with the foul-mouthed antics of Cartman, Kyle, Stan, and Kenny, but there's usually always a hypocritical ideology to harass or a celebrity to roast. Number 1. After almost 30 years, The Simpsons is very much the establishment. The longevity and overall dominance of its franchise, from toys to games to movies to theme parks, places it perfectly at the top of this list. Even if there's an argument to be made about it not being as great as it being before, The Simpsons has given us some of the sharpest comedy ever crafted. This is an institution of quality, age-bridging comedy that's still, to this day, discovering new viewers and fans.